Okay, I guess we're live. I hope you can hear me. Hold on. Test, test. Test, test. Test. Test, test. Test, test. Test, test, test. There we go. Okay. Mic's working. Well, where to start? What a week, what a week, what a week. Hope everybody's doing well. I got a bit overwhelmed. Spent yesterday doing nothing. Watching them cat videos and Karen videos. I don't blame anyone if they don't feel like hanging out with me for an hour. Hey, P. How you doing? How's your Poshmark store coming along? I keep meaning to set things up and get mine started again. It's a pain in the ass. I've got all of my photos uploaded. I just put my shop on vacation hold, so I don't have to do that. I just have to hook up my thermal printer and reopen my shop and start again. Yeah, slow. It's good if you only have a few things to sell. I got so much shit to sell. It's a really slow process. I think I'm just gonna shove everything out the door. Hey, TV2. Hey, how you doing? Were you live last night? Or, God, I don't even know what day it is. It's Sunday, right? I just blanked on anything I did yesterday. I did fucking nothing. And I don't know if you were streaming on Friday or not, but yeah, you've been doing a lot lately. Good stuff with your own shop, selling your own stuff. Oh, hey, yeah, I'm not a blonde anymore. Fuck. No? Fuck. Just a sec. hear me? The finger was for Wes. I didn't notice it. Just a second. Test, test. Test, test. Test, test, test. I just plugged in my external mic. P-Dubs can hear me, but TV2's audio is loud. Hi, Gloria. You were talking to your daughter. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday to Gloria's daughter. Woohoo! My mom's had people over, I think, today or I don't know if they came and went already, but she was going to have people over for Equinox stuff. That's better with the mic? Okay. Hey, Miker, how you doing? I sent you an email. Dirt Miller just put out a new tune. God, I want to play it for you guys. But I worry that I'll get copyrighted. Well, I can take it out later. I don't know if any of you have heard of Dirt Miller. He's somebody I started listening to about a year ago and was so impressed with him that I've been following him since. Oh, pieces of my bracelet are falling off. Oh, fuck. Cheap shit. This latest song, Mike, reminds me a little bit of Ren. Just a bit, though. Hang on.
Do you know what happened to his wife?
Yeah, I know she got killed. If you're doing this as an interrogation, you're saying, hey, I'm a suspect. Well,
The new song is called Susie. Little Susie.
Well, it started in a little ghetto house.
Sorry, I got it on 1.75 speed again. Dang it. This is Dirt Miller. The guitar riff sounded good at that speed, yeah. Hang on. I'm not gonna worry about getting the picture perfect.
Well, it started in a little ghetto house. Susie's alcoholic father took his belt and beat her down. And her mama, she cried, but there was nothing she could do when he was tied to his vice. Little Susie had a plan. She took the keys from his coat and stole his '89 van. Well, this was the beginning of the end for a lie. So searching for a place to begin. Well, long in the tooth, little Susie had it bad. Money in her hand with the gun and the bag. While she fought for her life, had the devil in her head. Eyes rolled back as she fell to her end. Little Susie didn't cry, instead she filled her head with heroin and cursed at the sky. Shadow people lurk in the night as she writes her fraud checks and hopes to get a next high. Well, she saw her face inside the spoon, took the pressure from the tourniquet and sunk into the room. Well, this was the beginning of the end for a lie. So searching for a place to begin. Well, long in the tooth, little Susie had it bad. Money in her hand with the gun and the bag. While she fought for her life, had the devil in her head. Eyes rolled back as she fell to her end. It was clear that little Susie had a drug problem. She took a lot up in a whole fucking bottle of them. Smoked a hit of some fentanyl and slumped in a chair with a glossy-eyed stare. She stopped breathing, so we drug her to the bathroom. Panic on our minds, praying she would come to. Threw her in the shower, turned the water on cold, pulled her tongue from her throat, and she started breathing again. Breathing again. She started breathing again. Long in the tooth, little Susie had it bad. Money in her hand with the gun and the bag. While she fought for her life, had the devil in her head. Eyes rolled back as she fell to her end. She took the cotton from a cigarette and put it in a bottle cap. China white, burnt black, then simmered into fumes. Took the point from the table, pushed 50 cc's in her vein just to cure her from the pain. Well,
haha, Bob Cat Goldthwait. Yeah, he's got a real rough voice. He's a recovering addict himself, so yeah, he's got quite a history. But since he got clean and started working on his music in the studio, he's been blowing my mind. Anyway, sorry if that was a little bit of not a very merry melody. Yeah, great guitar. Really, he's really fucking talented. So what's going on, kids? Anything fun to share with us all? That damn lamp. It's gonna be a problem. Oh, 420. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Boy, I've been huffing on this thing the last couple days, too. Hey, Doug, thank you. It's my fall equinox look. I figure if all the leaves are changing colors, I might as well, too. And since out west here we don't really get the red maple leaves, or not enough of them, I want to stand up for my East Coast red maple leaf. And there's a lot going on in Canada. Boy, I'm way behind on my Canadian drain scripts. There's like 2 or 3 stories I should be covering. Thankfully, we've got others covering them in Canada on podcasts and stuff, but the latest is our buying military equipment. We are getting all armed up and ready for battles on multiple fronts if necessary. We're gonna probably either scrap the deal for the F-35s from you know where, or if we have to, buy what we already ordered and use them, sort of. But we're going with some... Where were the jets from again? Were the jets from Poland? Saab Griffins? And the subs we're buying from Germany or North Korea. Probably Germany. James! Is it Niner Nation Day today? Good to see you all here today. I really didn't expect anyone to show up. It's just one of those days. Go Pack Go! What a game. I nearly passed out. So, I'm guessing they won. Who lost? What? I don't know shit all about football. San Francisco Niners. Who did they beat? Thank you, Doug. I've been working on a few new songs. By my usual Beatles, another one by Lennon, Instant Karma, and The Who. Packers lost. Oh well, sorry to hear. James, you're just gonna be rubbing it in, I know. Now back to your chores. So I was talking about Canada. Well, we got that. Our Prime Minister's busy getting us all strapped with new jets and subs and other stuff. We're also offering more incentives for our recruits and fixing up the bases, the homes, and all that stuff for the families of CAF members. And I'm sure we're getting drones from somewhere. Anyhow, And along with that, he was in Mexico talking with Claudia Scheinbaum about new trade deals there, and we've been fast tracking all these projects across provincial borders. And there's been a lot of heat about these new bills passed. The anti-hate bill has caused a lot of kerfuffle because it basically kind of makes it illegal to protest anything or be subject to being arrested and charged and stuff. I haven't looked into it too much yet, so I can't really speak about it, but yeah, a lot of people seem unhappy about it. I mean, hate speech, I think there have been a few cases tried here in Canada on hate speech, but they've changed the definition, so I have to look into it. And of course there was a stupid ban of the Irish band Kneecap because they're pro-Palestine. They said they were spreading hate speech, which they're not. In fact, probably most people can't understand what they're singing anyway because they sing in Gaelic. Casper, where are you to fill us in here on Kneecap? And yeah, they're suing. And it really pisses me off too because they, well, not exactly let in, but a lot of blowback from the public got that Christian guy, that MAGA singer, cancelled. In a few places they cancelled his concerts, but then they eventually ended up letting him play in a church here in BC. Anyway, it did, all these things like blow over in Canada. It's just like, well, let's get upset for an hour, and then it's just, we all go back to, complaining about the usual things. So I'll have to look into those stories and see which ones I need to focus on most. That and the missing Canadian detainees. I wrote to our Prime Minister's office to ask about the status and whereabouts of these 150-some alleged Canadians being held by ICE that Charlie Angus keeps talking about on Midas Canada. I haven't heard back, and I can't find anything new in the news reports about any of it, so that's something I have to dig into more too. Newsom has a bill, yeah, that was great. No masks for ICE, but when does it go into effect? Didn't he sign a 2-part bill? There was something that was not going into effect until next year or something. James needs a drink. Yeah, I kind of wish I had a bottle in front of me. Better than a lobotomy. But no, I don't think I'm missing alcohol. I just basically use it as a crutch in social situations anyway, and that did me bad for a good chunk of my life. Oh, I'm sorry, Patty. Sinus issues, do you know what's triggering them? I never know what is. It could be anything. Since I moved here, my sinuses have really been suffering. Maybe it's just the weather changing? So what I was gonna instant calm is gonna oh yeah. We're talking don't mind me, my brain just is like a hummingbird. Flit, 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 flit. Oops. Oh, fuck that one. Have to work on that a lot more. You have to look it up again. You follow so much and see so many. Yeah, me too. Oh my god, that's why I'm on 1.75 speed all the time. I watch like 20 videos in rapid succession and try to remember the highlights and who said it. You follow so much and see so many videos, but you're sure the mask would be more immediate? I hope so. Okay, the bill to protect immigrants there too as a like asylum or sanctuary state. Okay, it rained there, Patty Wax, over the weekend. Can't be pollen. I don't know. But I'm sorry, I hope it clears up soon. It was sunny here earlier, but it's starting to rain now. It's definitely autumn. We can feel it. So who's got anything else I can share? Patty Wax, do you have anything to share? Do you want to share your Poshmark link? And you all have TV2's shops link, right? Okay, Patty Wax, thanks for stopping by. Take care of yourself. I look forward to seeing one of your streams again one of these nights. Oh, your daughter too. It's hard not to have sinus issues with all the crap that we put in the air. Never mind blaming pollen and other natural stuff. Jesus Christ. We put enough shit into the air ourselves. Oh, I'll look up, okay, let me look up some fall equinox witchy stuff. That could be interesting. Okay, it's officially on Monday, September 22nd at 11:19 a.m. They say. But we don't put our clocks back till October. Your very special fall equinox horoscope is here. Will fall equinox in Washington bring northern lights display? Northern lights alert why Sunday may see equinox auroras in 14 states. Nice. When does fall start? The autumn arrives on Monday, but the late summer warmth makes it... It's also known as Mabon in pagan speak. That's M-A-B-O-N, Mabon. Everything you need to know about Mabon will occur on... Oh, that was 2024. Wee Moon, fall equinox, also known as Mabon. Okay, just pulling up this page here. Rituals and traditions. What is fall equinox and when? Fall equinox starts when the sun moves into Libra, September 22nd. My friend Sandy is a Libra. His birthday's on October 10th, I think. This marks the start of the fall season and a point in the sky where the day and night are equal in length. Also known as Mabon, fall equinox is a special time in the year where we meet balance once again. Mabon marks the official time where summer ends and fall begins. Sometimes known as the Witches' Thanksgiving, it's celebrated with bounty from the harvest planted near Lammas or before. Lammas is in August. This time marks a great shift in our seasonal cycle, a shift towards the shutting down of the earth. Blossoms once colorful and rich in the summer wilt away, and trees prepare to shed their leaves for the coming cold. We start preparing for winter. Animals collect food and warmth in anticipation of darkness. we start to turn inward and practice gratitude for what the harvest brought us. The seasonal cycle of the year is created by Earth's annual orbit around the sun. Solstices are the extreme points, as Earth's axis tilts toward or away from the sun, when days and nights are longest or shortest. On equinoxes, days and nights are equal in all parts of the world. James? You're in spring... Are you... Oh, you're in spring solstice. Yeah, you're in spring solstice, yeah. 4 cross-quarter days roughly mark the midpoints in between solstices and equinoxes. We commemorate these natural turning points in the Earth's cycle. Seasonal celebration of most cultures cluster around these same natural turning points. Equinox, fall, gather and store ripeness, Mabon, Euro-American goddess festivals, Tari Penu, Bengali, Old Woman Who Never Dies, Mandan, Chikumatol, Aztec, Black Bean Mother, Taino, Epona, Roman, Demeter, Greek. Fall equinox, holy day writings from Wee Moon. No. As sun fades, we taste its sweetness and the fruits from second harvest. The air cools. We prepare to turn inwards. We're busy processing produce from our gardens. And we grow an awareness of inequality and iniquity in the world. Cultivate an equanimous mind during the season of equal dark and equal light. Focus on what brings you peace in the moment. Stave off despair with gratitude. Sing even though the state of the world has broken our hearts. We must find a balance between our boat-rocking rage and the harmony that both our hearts and the earth long for. The earth leads us into fall with grace. Our colors change and we let go. Old beliefs become compost on the forest floor. We are suspended in time between what was and what will be. We relieve and receive abundance. Honor any grief that arises. Feel deeply. Look to the eagle overhead. She is calling you to shift perspective. Lift your spirits and keep your wings expanded. Learn how to fly above it all. That's a good little synopsis there. I like that. Your clocks change on November 2nd, Gloria? Hey, Paul, cheers. Well, I don't exactly rock. I pluck and I grimace. What can I play for you, Paul, in Long Beach? Something I don't have to think too hard about. Kind of fucked up the end there. Your clocks change on November 2nd, and they change earlier this year. Ours go back in October. Oh wait, maybe they changed it here too? Because it used to be October, and I always loved it when it fell on my birthday because I could stay out longer to party. Let me check. First Sunday of November. Oh, okay. It used to be in October. That's strange. Since 2007, they've moved forward on the second Sunday in March and then moved back on the first Sunday of November. Boy, am I ever out of it. All this time, I'm still thinking October. Danny, one of our new Political Drain writer hostess with the mostesses, along with Casper. But Danny did her own series of shorts. I hope you guys have checked them out on gardening and sustainability. There's more to come. And Jennifer Hackbarth, another one of our hosts, is back. She did the one on homelessness. It could be any of us. So yeah, we're trying to really encourage more self-reliance tips and ideas. So you can always send them my way if you have stuff you think would be good to include or other story ideas. You guys are all amazing contributors already. Where's Mac? Where's his arse? Busy writing about Pappy and getting to be a published author. You guys are going to love his stories. I've been very privileged and honored to have had an early peek at them, or a couple of them anyway. You know, he's on a streak. Oh, it used to be November 3rd for you. Okay, I get you now, Gloria. You had me all... What? What the fuck? Where's Jay? Jay must have some more music for us. Let's see. I don't want to talk about CK, but the story is just so blown up and weird. And everybody's got their own take on it, and it's just so bizarre. And what the hell is Bibi Netanyahu doing, making a bunch of videos saying, "Oh, I didn't do it! I didn't do it! Oh, no, don't even think it was Israel." I mean, it's all so strange. I don't know what to think. But it's not diverting most of us from Epstein. So, there's that. What's supposed to happen tomorrow? Any big hearings or... Okay, he hasn't got anything up since last week's Book of Love. Danny Link, Mecca, you heard me talking about you and Pappy. How long now till we get the news on if they're going to publish on Kindle? I'm so excited for you, Mac. Damn. Good stuff. Danny's link. Let me just check here.
Hi, I'm Danny, and welcome to
Hang on.
the Soggy Bob, where we will teach you.
Danny's Soggy Bottom.
Hi, I'm Danny, and welcome to the Soggy Bob, where we will teach you
Sorry,
how to grow your own food and other tips for survival in all this horrible chaos. Join us. I'll see you soon. Hi, I'm Danny, and welcome to the Soggy.
Yeah, that's Danny. Here's the link, so you can see her chicken. I can only show half of her head. Oh yeah, and speaking of heads, that giant thumb-like head Homan. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It feels to me like there's a few people throwing each other under the bus, big time. And Holman couldn't be a better flat under the bus squash. Anyway. Oh, James, you're still sick with your cold? Aw, feel better soon. Look, Max says today it went from reviewing to publishing with a check beside it. Wow, maybe tomorrow. Oh boy, well, let us know. Send me an email. Honk your horn. Send that Canadian goose flapping up here to let me know when it's published. Oh, well, wait a minute. No, I don't have a Kindle, so how am I supposed to see it? Sometimes I just slap myself silly. I'm glad it's not a COVID variation or rerun, but get better soon. I think I'm almost due for my next COVID shot. I have to check. The government was sending me updates whenever I was due for one, and I don't know if they do now because they're available everywhere. Like, hey, could you stick a needle in my arm, please? Thank you very much. Oh, I can read it on a tablet or phone. Oh, cool. Okay, I thought you had to have one of those specialty things. You renamed your cold Diggins. Full of snot? shenanigans and bully. Like, how the hell can they just remain engaged when they're being, like, destroyed by all of you guys every damn day? I wouldn't hang around and let people abuse me the way you guys abuse them, deservedly or not. I'd know when I wasn't wanted. Oh, those silly bastards. Okay, well, it's getting very near the end. Boo, 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 boo. Sergeant Laura, only Sergeant Laura Sloan. Sergeant Laura's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Horse list is written on toilet paper. Only thing long enough. Damn it. Listen, James, you may have a long chore list, but I doubt it's as long as mine, and I haven't done one damn thing on it. And there's nobody here to nag me. Bless Mrs. M. Okay. TV2, are you, have you got your ears on? Are you going live after me? When it crippled inside. Just flush the list. Oh boy, I don't think Mrs. M would like that. You don't see the oh, that's right, I'm on OBS. OBS doesn't let me, for some reason, when I type in the chat, it won't let me drop links. Well, anyway, just go to Political Drain, Gloria, and it's in the shorts. Like, just click on shorts. It's the first two latest ones, I think. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I opened my StreamYard to start my stream there, and I couldn't find a camera. It said there's no camera connected. So I have to go and find out what happened with that. I might have left it on with Doug's StreamYard or something, because I used his StreamYard to do the British, the whole Disneyland Trump King bullshit thing. So anyway, that's why I'm on OBS, which none of you guys even care about. But yeah, I started a stream earlier and then I had to scramble, and I tried my Restream account and my camera wouldn't connect there either. So I scrambled over to OBS and fortunately it worked. So once again, thank you guys all for being here. Happy autumn equinox. Yeah, James, yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Fuckers. You can barely fucking handle one corrupt asshole before 10 more come along. Alrighties. Love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll probably see you if TV2 goes live. I will see you over there. Meanwhile, I will sit here and thank you for complimenting me for my new look, my David Bowie ripoff. Oh shit. I love you so. Bye, guys.